I want to talk about the environment. I get a little outraged when I think about the current state of our planet. Like, did you know that flowers are a plant's sex organs? And they just flop them on out in the open for everyone to see. Hey, plants, cover up. You look like a bunch of skanks. Now, I am guilty of polluting a little, which isn't so bad. You know what they say about a guy with a big carbon footprint. And so what if the world ends? I know there's a lot of people out there that think, if humanity is destroyed by pollution, then maybe, just maybe, I will survive. And so will the staff of Pizza Hut. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that at all. I wouldn't mind that at all. And now when it comes to polluting, putting your garbage in the trash can isn't really saving the planet. It just ends up in a landfill and we're just moving our problems out of sight so that we don't have to accept them. It's kind of like if you bought your boyfriend a T-Rex costume so that when he acts like a dick in public, people will just be like, oh, it's understandable, he's a T-Rex. That made no sense. Listen, I will tickle the roof of your mouth with one of my appendages. Ew, gross. What? Your physical appearance is showing. I am going to give you a genital massage with a cheese grater. That sounds quite nice. That's very thoughtful of you. Thanks. Now, humans need to understand that we are a part of nature and there are just some things that are out of our hands, like thunderstorms, tsunamis, and involuntary things like the man who vomited next to me on the streetcar today. Which was probably actually the closest thing to romance I've experienced in years. Now, over the years, humans have lost touch with their natural instincts. Back in the day, before the invention of pants, to show a girl we were attracted to her, we just told her to look down and showed her our... But in recent times, we invented fancy suits to show a woman that we want to impress her. And to reveal one of the secrets of men, we invented neckties, which is basically just an arrow to show you the next step after a makeout session. You liked this? We'll get down at it! Follow the arrow. Hey, here's my impression of kids in commercials talking about saving the environment. Let's all do our part. Let's all do our part. We only have one. We only have one planet. One planet. Stop pollution today. Today. Stop pollution today. Ugh. Kids talking about saving the environment. Then they always draw stupid pictures of like the earth with reduce, reuse, recycle written at the bottom, and there's a tree popping out of the earth and there's two people of different races holding hands. Hey, thanks kids. Your horrible drawing really helped save the planet. Now, how can you trust your fellow humans to save the world? You can't trust people. I even carry a fake wallet around in case I get robbed. I also carry a fake personality in case I meet a woman. Now, global warming. I kinda like the thought of longer summers. Summer loving, having a blast. Summer loving, tapping that ass. Summer loving, tapping that ass. Hey, here's another shitty joke. Why are surfers so hot? Microwaves. I'm sexy. Talking sexy environmental stuff. I put the ass in greenhouse gases. Now, every April 22nd, Canadians celebrate Earth Week, which always conflicts with my hilarious Halloween costume, where I dress up as a guy who is 6 months late for Halloween. Best costume ever. It takes commitment. Now, nature isn't so great. There's some things I could do without. I woke up recently and thought I saw a centipede in my room. Thank God it was just a murderer. Phew! A nice way to calm down about all the environmental scares is to think of it like this. Pollution is kind of like a grizzly bear chasing your family. You can just relax and sort of enjoy it because it's just gonna get your kids. Actually, on second thought, don't pollute. Because every time you throw a piece of garbage on the ground, a bunch of kids are gonna pop out of trash cans singing Earth Song by Michael Jackson. Don't pollute, don't pollute. Ooh, ooh, about us? The side of the camera, what about us? Well, folks, I gotta go. And if my apartment is a rockin', please come a knockin', because it means that something's wrong. Call 911.